So good. Good morning, everyone. I'm Andy Anderson, your Sherpa guy from Forward Thinking, and I'm joined today by Daniel Fisher of Tienda Digital. Daniel's come on to talk about his business and the improvements that have been made to his business after coming through the Success GPS program with me. I'd love to hear everything from Daniel about where his business was and where he's managing to take it in the future, and what his future looks like at the top of the mountain, and how he's making strides into getting there. So Daniel, great to see you. How's business? How's things for you?
Yeah, great. Just enjoying the isolation lockdown to give us more time to plan and stuff. But yeah, no, we're really busy. It's great. See the wallpaper behind me. Just a home studio. So
do some DIY.
That's it. Yeah, just do some recording at home, do some videos, and that follows on from kind of our course, some of the video stuff as well. But obviously we'll get into that. But things are great, busy. Smashing through loads of projects for clients because people are realising now's a good time to look at your website, look at your systems, mobile apps, stuff to make it easy for people to buy from you.
It is. So Dan, just tell us a little bit about what you do. What does Tienda? What's its core business?
Right, so Tienda is a digital agency, but we specialise in website design and mobile app development.
So just cast your mind back a little bit to before you came on the course. What was going on in your business, and what made you decide that Success GPS might be the thing that's going to help you get through what you were going through?
Yeah, cool. So it was slightly different, I think, for newer guys, because we have Tienda Digital, which is the digital agency, and that's always been running smoothly. We're constantly growing, but we'd spent 2 years building a website builder. So the course was to look at that and look at the plan, because what we'd done is we spent 2 years building this website builder that's nice and easy to use to allow anyone with no coding knowledge or design knowledge to build their own website. So call it like a simplified version of Wix or GoDaddy Builder, those types of things. Something that's just really easy to use and jargon free. So we're looking at that and going, right, now's the time to plan, because this is going to be a beast. We're going to unleash this beast, and we want to plan to get to 50,000 paying websites on the system.
Wow.
How do we get there? And it was, at the time, I got referred on by a connection at BNI, Jan Evans.
Oh yes, a fellow
Jan said that he was going on the course and that it'd be very interesting for me to have a look at. And I looked and I thought, do you know what, actually, that's exactly where we're at now, is looking at where we need to get the business and working back.
I've got to ask, did it give you that plan?
It did, yeah. To be honest, it gave me the plan, but also those light bulb moments where you sit there and you just go, yeah, the problem's me.
And very often it is, yeah. So you came on the program with a new business that was a fledgling business. You wanted some structure, you wanted some strategy, you wanted some effective ways to get to that magic number of 50,000. So tell us a bit about the couple of days itself. What you mentioned, something about light bulb moments. What were they? How was the day structured, and how did it draw out some of these light bulb moments for you to help you sort of get to the top of your mountain?
Yeah, so the structure was great because obviously we did it as a group, so it's always good to be in a room with other people because you get their perspective on it as well. And it's not just yourself, like you're there helping us kind of bring what our thoughts, etc. out, but the other leaders in the room and other business owners, it was great to see their opinion and perspective. When you said something of like, yeah, that's great because that's what I would do, or you kind of giving each other some feedback, but critical feedback as well. Like you can say, actually, I don't agree with that and just give you reasoning, but it was a good discussion in the room. And I think the way you flowed through it was that thing of saying, right, where do you want to be later on? Look at your finances, look at your amount of customers, look at your marketing. And I think that was when you were saying, what's your obstacles? That was the light bulb moment where you're looking through going, right, obstacles is this. That's me. Obstacles are this. That might be me. Obstacles this. My staff are right. That's me. And it's that, and I think it's just that. And again, it's the normal obstacles of going, right, how are we going to find customers? Do we have the right people internally?
Yeah.
Obviously, for the Swift website builder, it's a fairly new company. We've only got a couple of staff.
Yeah, and there's a bit towards the end of the second day when we think about when we break it all down, we break this massive 10-year goal down to 5 years, to 3, to 2, to 1. And then we talk about, really zoning in on those 1 year goals and understanding the positive impact of you achieving these goals for you and your family and those close to you and your customers. And once you realise there's so much positivity that can be brought into the world from you achieving those goals to all these people, you can't not do it, can you? Awesome, absolutely. So tell me then, so we've gone through a bit of the stuff, the course. what's happened since? What results has Success GPS has it enabled you to improve your results? Has it enabled you to feel differently about your business and that structure that we talked about? What has that helped Tienda maybe and the Swift Builder? What's happened since? It's been like 6-7 months now. What's changed? What are the good things that have happened?
I think, do you know what it is? It's when you don't have the goals down, you're not accountable. And I think that you look at the goals and you're not accountable to it, because you can go, right, our goal is to get this many people signed up by this date. If you don't have that written down looking at it, that's just going to keep passing and passing. And I think that's what it is. It's just like something flowing in the background. Whereas with this, I've kind of stuck to it. And the good thing is now that, because I've gone through it all and understood it and we're on with it, I've started doing it with Tienda as well. So I'm going through that journey of the plan with the Tienda side of things too.
So last question I'm going to ask you, Daniel, today. Thinking about Success GPS and the impacts it's had on your businesses, would you recommend it to others?
Oh, definitely. And obviously I think that's another reason on this call, because I'll happily promote you to anyone, because I think what you are is that you were planning that destination. Well, you were looking first at what was in the way, what are the opportunities, what's the destination, what does it feel like, what does it sound like? I remember that. What does it feel like and how does it sound? And we sat there going, oh yeah, it sounds that, because it's like, what are the moments like noisy, where do you go, what does it sound like later on? And that's the thing, it's knowing that that's in your mind going, right, this is where we're going to get to. So I think for every business that, yes, do you know what, get the goals in place, look at where you want to be, work backwards and go, right, this is what I need to put in place, be accountable. But I think, as you said, like being that Sherpa guide, someone to guide you through and support you and help you with it all was beneficial. I think being in that group environment did really help. I think even just one-on-one, you would have been perfect, but because you've got other people in the room that run businesses, to be honest, 2 of them are now clients.
Wow.
2 of them are now clients, and another one refers work on. Just because of the stuff we're going in, and I showed them the benefits of what we were doing, and it's great. And
there's something about, exposing some of your weaknesses to the group. It's almost like, it's not counselling, I don't want to go there, but it's kind of a bit like a business case. So you're all sharing this stuff, you're sharing your dark bits, your weaknesses and the obstacles that are holding you back and the opportunities that exist. And of course, when you're on that journey with a bunch of people that are in a similar position, you build trust with each other really, really quickly, don't you? And inevitably, you're going to start doing something together, maybe forming a joint venture or at least doing a bit of business with each other.
Yeah, that's it. And I think as business owners, we've all got a bit of arrogancy, not in a bad way, it's just confidence and arrogancy. Like, you're good at what you do, you just got to be process driven, you got to get it done. And it's just that being able to open up in that room and go, do you know what, I'm vulnerable because of these reasons, but I know those obstacles we can get over because of this plan.
Well, that's really good, Daniel. I'm really pleased you've taken some time to just share that with the world. I mean, what you're building is very different to most website building companies and digital marketing organizations, with your apps and your focus on serving your customers and giving them what they need. I absolutely love it. It's great to hear that you're doing so well, even in today's circumstances where it's not as easy to do business. You're evolving the way you've done business and you're taking on people, so things can only get better and better, can't they?
Oh yeah, I just think it's that constant communication and just showing people you're there to help.
Awesome. Well, that's it. I mean, that is, what more can we say? So thank you very much, Dan Fisher from Tienda Digital with Website Build. It's been great to have you on, great to share your journey with me, with the world, and it's fantastic. So I'm Andy Anderson, guys. I'm your Sherpa guide, and I offer Success GPS to solopreneurs and micro business owners, as well as larger businesses and boards and teams. I help them get to the top of their mountain and create the steps in the journey to get there safely and efficiently and enjoyably. I help you get your mojo back for your business, self-belief and confidence, and we'll get to the top of your mountain together. And when you've got that destination, you really understand what it is, you've crystallized it in your mind and you're making progress towards that every day, it gives you something really special, and that's fulfillment, which is basically another word for happiness. So it's been great to have you on, Dan. Great to see you all there. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you want to get in touch with me and understand how Success GPS can work for your business, hit me up on LinkedIn, Facebook, Messenger, contact page on my website, access all areas, guys. Great to see you all, and see you, Dan. Thanks very much, buddy.